already know you two, but we have somebody new in class today. Baby Ryan, is that right? Is that your name? Yeah. Okay, great. So, how are you guys? Are you okay today? Hey, I'm glad. Did you have a nice weekend? Yeah. Okay, great. Maybe do you want to tell me maybe one thing that you did this weekend? Who wants to start? Maybe Stella? Do you want to try? What did you do this weekend? Just one thing.
I go to Hua Mountain to climbing.
Wow, that sounds like fun. Did you like it?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, Andy, what did you do this weekend?
I play basketball on Saturday.
I'm sorry, it was very quiet. Can you speak up a bit?
I play basketball on Saturday.
Oh, great, basketball. Oh, that sounds great too. Did you like it? Did you have fun?
Yes.
Okay, great. Ryan, what did you do this weekend?
I play basketball that
Oh,
weekend too.
you also played basketball. Wow. Did you play together? No? Okay. All right. Well, Stella and Andy, I think you already heard me talk about Germany. Do you remember something, maybe one thing that I said that you want to tell Ryan? It can be anything, whatever you remember. Maybe do you remember what continent Germany is in? If you know it, you can just say it. If you don't know it, it's also okay. No? Okay. Do you remember the colors of the German flag? I think Stella remembers something. You look like you remember something.
I forgot the color in the center.
Oh, okay. Do you remember the other two colors?
Black and gold.
Wow, good. That's very good. Okay, Andy, maybe you know the last color?
White.
Almost. It's red, but it used to be white. So it's not completely wrong. Yeah. Okay. I think I will repeat my presentation today for you. And then when I'm done, we will answer some more questions. Okay. So you just listen carefully. Okay. So I will start to share my screen. And I hope you can see it. Just need to move this over here. Can you see it? Can maybe one of you tell me if you can see it? Maybe Susan?
Yes, I can see it, but yeah.
Now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is the German flag, black, red, and gold, not yellow. So you remembered that one correctly. Very good. I added some words here that maybe we can repeat together. You've heard a lot of these words last time, so now we will repeat them, okay? Germany. And maybe you can then repeat after me, okay? So I'll do it one more time. Germany.
Germany,
Very good. Germany.
Germany,
Very good. Okay. To represent something. To
to
represent.
represent
Very good. Represent something. Okay. A neighbor.
a neighbor,
Very good. A neighbor. Okay. Europe.
Europe.
Europe,
Europe.
Europe,
Okay. The Black Forest.
the Black Forest,
Very good. The Black Forest. Okay. Divided
divided,
and united.
united,
So this means the symbol between divided and united means they are opposite. So to be divided is to be separate, and to be united means to be together. Okay. Immigrant.
immigrant,
Very good. Immigrant. Okay. Festivity.
festivity,
Very good. Carnival.
carnival,
Very good. Season.
season,
To go hiking.
to go hiking,
World champion.
world champion,
Current.
Current.
current,
Very good. Current. And then a difficult one. Chancellor.
chancellor,
The chancellor. And the last one. Autumn.
autumn,
Very good. I put a definition, so an explanation of the words next to it. So if you don't know the word, I try to explain it. Do you have questions so far? Was that a question? No. Okay, great. Then I'll keep moving. Okay, the German flag. So, like you remembered, it's black, red, and gold. And this has been the official flag of Germany since May 1990, since that year. It looks yellow here, but that's only because it's a bit difficult on paper. But really, it's not yellow, it's gold. So these colors represent the national colors of the Federal Republic of Germany. It's a really long word, and it's just for the country. It's the official name of Germany. Okay, and black, so this color represents, it stands for the hardship. Now, hardship, it's not a ship, although we have ship in the word. Really, it just means a hard time. Okay? Red represents the blood, so the blood that people lost when fighting. And gold represents liberty or freedom that the Germans wanted. So there is a long history to this flag, but it's too long. So I think this is enough info for today. Okay, now I had asked you before if you remembered what continent Germany was in. Maybe one of you can read this line for me. Maybe Andy wants to read it?
Germany and its neighbors in Europe.
Perfect. That's right. So Germany is in Europe. That's the continent. Okay, so in this picture, you can see Europe, and here, this is Germany. The neighbors are the countries around Germany. There are a lot, a lot of countries here around. I think altogether there are 9 countries next to Germany. So 9 neighbors. I, right now, am living in Germany, and I am actually here where this red little marker is. This is where I am, where I live right now. So I live in the southwest of Germany. And this is the northern part, the north of the Black Forest area. Maybe you can see it looks a little bit darker here, this darker green. That is the Black Forest. Okay, I put some pictures here. Maybe, Stella, what can you see on these pictures? Just maybe 1 or 2 things that you can see.
Cloud.
What else?
Trees.
Yeah, there are trees and clouds. Maybe Ryan, can you tell me what you can see? No? Okay, maybe Andy wants to try?
Cake.
Yes, the cake. So this is the Black Forest cake. I think it is quite famous in other countries. So this is it. Okay, so the Black Forest is known for its pine trees. That's these trees here in that picture on the bottom. And maybe you can see it looks dark, right? It looks quite dark because the trees are so close. And that is why they call the Black Forest area Black Forest, because the pine trees are so many and there isn't a lot of light that goes through. So it's very dark. That's why it's called the Black Forest area. Okay. If you have questions, you can always say, "Stop, teacher, I have a question," okay? So, some facts about Germany. Berlin is the capital of Germany, but it is the capital since 1991. So, since that year, Berlin is the capital. After the Second World War, Germany was divided. So it was divided into 2 parts. There was Western Germany and Eastern Germany. Here in this picture, on the right, you see a lot of people. There is a wall That wall divided Germany. So there was Western Germany, the wall, and Eastern Germany. When this wall fell, when it was torn down, the people came here, they came together and they celebrated because Germany was united again. Okay, it wasn't two anymore, it was one country now. And people were very happy. That was in 1989. That was when Germany was united. Today, Germany has about 82 million people living here. Okay, there are also many immigrants here in Germany. So I will stop here for a minute. So, okay, just to ask you. So do you have some questions? No questions? Did you understand? Okay. Do you know how many people live in Taiwan right now? I think we talked about it the last time. I think with Andy, I think.
23 million.
Ah, that's right, 23 million. Okay, that's the amount of people living in Taiwan. So we have in Germany almost 4 times more people living here right now. Almost. Okay. Okay, then I will continue. Here I have some more pictures for you of Germany before and after the reunification. That's a hard word. It just means after it was united. So one country again. In the left picture, you see on the left side when Germany was still 2 countries. It was empty. There were no people there. Today, there are a lot of people in Berlin. There is no more wall. On the right side, you see Western Germany and Eastern Germany. But today, this line here, it doesn't exist. So it is one country, all of this. Okay, enough history. So today, Germany is famous abroad, so in other countries, usually for these 2 things. So do you remember what this is called? Or maybe what you can see in this picture? Maybe Stella, do you want to try?
Beer.
Beer, very good, yeah. And they also look kind of happy, don't they? They are celebrating Oktoberfest. I wrote that down for you here, Oktoberfest. And the clothes are very traditional, so they only wear these clothes for Oktoberfest. To the right, we have a castle. This building is a castle, and it's called Neuschwanstein. That's a German word. You don't have to remember it. But it's also very famous. So many people, when they come to Germany, They want to see this castle. Both Oktoberfest and the castle are in Bavaria. I wrote that down here for you. That's a state in southeast Germany. Okay, so that is one part of the country, and both are in that part of Germany. Okay, we also have special festivities and seasons. So special times of the year and special celebrations. On the left, you can see this is Carnival. This is celebrated in some parts of Germany and usually in late winter, early spring. So usually in February and March. And people dress very funnily, okay? So they wear costumes and put on makeup and celebrate in the street. So it's a very happy season. On the right, you see a Christmas market. So in Germany, we celebrate Christmas on December 24th in the evening. And until then, from November through December, there are many Christmas markets open in many cities in Germany. And we have special food and drinks and a lot of lights and decorations. I put some pictures of the special foods and drinks in the slide too. So this here is red wine. It's hot red wine. And this is very typical to drink when you go to a Christmas market. Because it's in winter and it's usually quite cold in Germany in winter. So we drink this hot red wine to get warm again because you're outside when you're at the Christmas market. This next to it is like pizza. I don't know. Do you know pizza? I can't see you right now, so if you could say yes or no. Do you guys know what pizza is?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So this is like pizza, but very thin. Okay, not thick, very thin. Okay, and we eat that at the Christmas market too. And this on the left side is what we eat during Carnival. It's a dessert, it's sweet, and it's a little bit like a donut, but it is filled with jam. So it's sweet, it's good. Okay. Okay, some favorite German activities. So in Germany, people like to go outside a lot. So they like to go hiking. So they like to go for a long walk in the forest, or maybe ride their bikes, or they also like to travel a lot. So here on the left, you can see me and my aunt when we went for a bike ride. And at the bottom, I put a picture of me with snow. So we sometimes have snow here in Germany, and there was snow back then too. And I'm holding my pink umbrella. So I was happy walking in the snow. Okay, so I told you Germans like to travel. So some people actually say, so maybe in Europe, some other people like to say that Germans are the world champions of traveling. So because if you go somewhere to any country in the world, you probably will meet a German there on vacation, because Germans travel a lot, all the time and everywhere. Not right now, but in general they do. Okay. So favorite sports and activities. So apart from going outside, people like soccer a lot. So soccer is almost like the national sport of Germany. So many people like to watch it or to play it. And here I put a picture of our national team. And I remember we talked about this before, so I checked, I looked again, and the next World Championship will be next year in Qatar. Okay, so that will be the next World Championship. So all countries who are good enough can send their team to play against each other. When there is snow here in Germany, people also love to ski. You can see even kids like to go skiing. I never did, but I hear it's fun. Okay, and this year, actually, we have an election year too in Germany. Election. Okay, so this is when Angela Merkel, so that's the name of our head of state, our chancellor. She will leave and a new chancellor will be elected. Okay, so she has been here for a long time. She has been the chancellor for a long time. So it'll be interesting for Germany. It'll be a big change. Okay, you can read the rest later. I wrote it down for you so you could read it again at home if you wanted. Okay, so this was a quick version of my presentation. I put some more pictures here of Germany. And this is a picture of where the wall used to be in Berlin. So this here says it's German, and it says Berlin Wall, and then the year in which the wall was still there. And this is just a picture of snow and trees, because that's almost what it looks like right now. Okay, so I will stop here and I just want to see if you had questions first. No? Okay, because later on we can look at the questions that I prepared for you, and then we can see how it all works out, okay? So, all right. Okay, so then we'll just start with the questions. I'll just fix this so I can see you too. Okay, so when I ask you now, maybe we can take turns. Okay, so each one of you can answer a question. And when you answer, it would be great You answered one sentence, okay? Not just one word, but a whole sentence. So, okay, where do I live now? Do you remember? Then you can answer teacher, or you can say Angie, that's okay. You live in, okay, who wants to start? It's okay, nothing can happen. Yeah, okay, great, Ryan, you start.
You live in Germany now.
Yes, I live in Germany now. Very good. Great. Okay, thank you, Ryan. Okay, let's go to the next question. What continent is Germany located in? So it means what continent is Germany in? Where is it? Who wants to answer next? Andy, I think you read the headline, so I'm sure you remember.
Europe.
Yeah, very good. Can you say one full sentence?
The Germany continent and Europe.
Germany is in the continent Europe.
Germany is continent Europe.
Is in the continent Europe. Very good. So Europe is the continent. Okay, so the continent is a very big, how to explain it? How do I explain that? The continent is just a very big space where sometimes many countries are. For example, do you know what continent Taiwan is in?
Asia.
Very good. That's right, Asia. And Germany is in Europe. Very good. Okay, so this is an easy question now, of course. What are the colors of the national flag of Germany? Maybe Stella. Stella, you remembered a lot already, so maybe you want to try this one.
It's black, red, and gold.
Very good. Okay, can you maybe say it again in one whole sentence? So the colors of the national flag of Germany are?
The flag of
Okay.
the
The
national,
colors?
the colors of national Germany is black, red, and gold.
Very good. Yeah, the colors of the national flag of Germany are black, red, and gold. It's a long sentence. Okay. So, okay, this is a tricky question. Okay. What is a favorite sport in Germany? Okay, what do you think? Which one is the correct answer here? Ryan?
The favorite sport in Germany is soccer, hike, and skiing.
That is right. But this is a tricky question. So, what you said is correct, but maybe do the other two want to try? I will explain. So, soccer, hiking, and skiing are favorite sports in Germany. But Germans also like riding a bike and walking. So they are all correct. So that is what this means. All of the above, it means. So both answers are right. Germans like to do sports, I guess. Okay. What is a special food from the Black Forest area? Do you remember the picture? Maybe Andy wants to try?
The special food from the Black Forest area is Black Forest cake.
Yes, very good. Very, very good. The Black Forest cake. Yeah, it's quite famous. Okay, and the last question. Why is the Black Forest called Black Forest? Okay, maybe we can read the answers together first because they are quite long. Maybe Stella, do you want to read the first answer? So 6A. You just have to read it. You don't have to answer. Just why is the Black Forest called Black Forest? And then what does A say underneath? Can you read it?
I can see the report.
Oh, you can see it? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me try again. Can you see it now?
No.
That's not good. I will try again. Okay, wait. Just a moment. Sorry about that. Okay, can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, great. So could you please read the first answer? Why is the Black Forest called Black Forest?
Because the sun never shines here.
Yeah, very good, because the sun never shines here. Okay, maybe Ryan, can you read the second answer?
Because there are many pine trees and they look very dark and don't let a lot of light in.
Very good, yeah. Good pronunciation, very good. Okay, and Andy, the last answer.
Because all the trees are black.
Okay, so do you remember? So why do we call it? Do we never have sunshine here? Is that why? Do you think that's right? No, I see Stella shaking her head. No, that's not right. No, we do have sunshine here sometimes. Okay. Are the trees all black? No, right? Yeah, we saw the pictures. They were green, right? They weren't black. Okay, so then it must be answer B. Okay. So this is a very long answer. I will say it for you, and then maybe you can repeat after me, okay? So, because there are many pine trees and they look very dark and don't let a lot of light in, the Black Forest is called Black Forest. That's very long, okay? So we will say it in stages, so just a little bit after a little bit. Okay, because there are many pine trees. Okay, you can repeat now after me.
Because there are many pine trees.
And they look very dark.
And they look very dark.
And don't let a lot of light in.
And don't let a lot of light in.
The Black Forest
The Black Forest
Black Forest
is called Black Forest.
is called Black Forest.
Very good. Great. Good job, you guys. Okay. So I will stop sharing my screen. Okay, so you learned quite a bit about Germany again today. Do you have maybe some more questions? Maybe about Carnival or Christmas or the snow or maybe the food? No? Okay. So I think because I know New Year is coming up, so you have a very big festivity right now coming up in Taiwan. So here, compared to Germany, I think your New Year is a little bit like our Christmas and New Year. Because Christmas here, we celebrate it with the family. We get together, we eat special food sometimes, and we get gifts. But we also give gifts to parents. I think in Taiwan, it's usually the kids who get the gifts, right? You're probably excited about that too, coming up on Friday, right? Or Thursday, I think. Hongbao? No? Okay, good. And here we also give gifts, but it is not the New Year. It is just Christmas. And then 1 week after Christmas, we celebrate New Year. So it's here it is two festivities, so two celebrations that we have. But in Taiwan, you have all of that together. You have a big family celebration, and it's also New Year. So I think it is a little bit, yeah, like the two of our celebrations in one. What is, maybe you can tell me, what is your favorite food to eat on New Year? Maybe each one of you can tell me about their favorite food. Who wants to start? Ryan? Fish? Mm-hmm. I think, yeah, it's you, right? Am I saying that right? Yeah? Okay, great. Okay, what about you, Andy? Can you repeat it?
水饺，我不知道英文。
Oh, dumpling.
Ooh, I like those too. Did you say jiaozi? Or do you call them, or is that a different kind? Jiaozi is right? Oh, I like them too. They're delicious. And what about you, Stella? What is your favorite food for New Year?
Pork.
Pork? Okay. That sounds good too. So you will probably have a lot of different dishes, a lot of different foods for New Year, right? Yeah, Ryan, you look like you wanted to say something. Oh, I'm sorry, it was very quiet.
No.
No, okay. I thought you looked like you wanted to tell me about your food. I was excited. Okay. So let me think. What else can we talk about? Maybe Susan, do you have some more ideas for us? Maybe some more questions?
Okay. So maybe you can have them to, okay, review the word Yeah,
Mhm.
you just tell them.
Okay. We can look at the words one more time.
And then you can have them to make a sentence. You can
Mm-hmm.
some
Okay.
sentence.
Okay, so here are the words again.
This,
So,
this one is kind of difficult. How about the question? The words from the question. I like the file.
yeah.
Your
Okay.
question.
Okay, I will open that again.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. You can, Stella?
I can't see.
Oh,
Oh,
you cannot
okay.
see it.
Wait, I will try again. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
great. Okay, I know. So
yeah.
I
Maybe
told
from
you.
the question one, I
Mhm.
think, yeah, the student can take turn to make a sentence with live.
Yeah, okay, that sounds
Yeah.
great. Maybe, yeah, you can tell me where you live right now.
Yeah.
So maybe we can start with Stella. Maybe you can make a sentence. Where do you live now?
I live in Beidou.
Okay, great. Okay, how about you, Andy? Where do you live?
I live in Erling.
Okay. How about you, Ryan? Where do you live?
I live in Pito.
Pidao? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so you already told me, but maybe you can tell me again. What continent is Taiwan in? Maybe Ryan, do you want to answer? What continent is Taiwan in? Do you know?
No,
来，你知道吗？
I don't know.
Oh, you don't? Okay, then maybe Andy can answer.
The
I
continent.
Mhm. So Taiwan is the
Asia.
country. Taiwan is the country, and in what continent is Taiwan?
Asia.
Yeah, very good. Can you maybe say in a full sentence? So Taiwan is in the continent Asia. One more time, maybe. Taiwan?
want.
No, Taiwan is in the continent Asia. I think that's a hard one.
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Andy，你
Okay.
可以试看看啊。那个中亚洲的英文，亚洲大陆，亚洲大陆。
他说一整句句子啊。
对呀，对呀，这样才会进步啊。Yeah.
Taiwan is continent Asia.
Mm-hmm. Very good, Andy. Very good. Yeah, that's right. Okay. What are the colors of the flag of Taiwan? Can you tell me the colors of the Taiwanese flag?
Stella 可以回答吗？
It's red, blue, and white.
Wow. You know, it's the same colors as North America, as the USA.
嗯，
Same colors, but different flag. Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay. What is the national sport in Taiwan? I think Stella told me last time, but maybe you can remind me again. Maybe Stella, do you want to tell me again about the national sport of Taiwan?
National sports.
I think you told
It's
me.
basketball.
Yeah, very good. I think you told me you wanted to go see a game with your little brother, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. And so special food. There are a lot of special foods in Taiwan, right? But maybe you can tell me about different foods in Taiwan. What is a special food in Taiwan? And you can say many. I know there's a lot. Maybe Ryan, can you maybe tell me some special foods in Taiwan? Fruit? Mm-hmm. And do you know the name of the fruit? No? Okay. Okay. Maybe Andy? What are special foods in Taiwan?
Stick tofu.
Ah, the stinky tofu. I've heard of that. Do you like it?
No,
No? Okay. How about you, Stella? Do you like stinky tofu?
Yes.
You do? Okay. That's great. What is another special food in Taiwan?
I can speak it in English.
Oh, but can you say it in Taiwanese?
Then
Urchin?
Uh, maybe oyster omelette.
Oh, okay.
Oyster omelette.
Wow, yeah, that sounds very special. Okay. Okay, what do we else have? Why is the Black Forest called Black Forest? That's difficult. What, maybe you can tell me, hmm, I don't know. Can you tell me why Taiwan is called Taiwan? That's a hard question.
Uh, I remember last time you have Stella to um, prepare something to share.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
want
right.
to give Stella.
Did you prepare something?
uh,
I'd be happy to hear it if you prepared something.
it's the weekends where I go.
Ooh. So you prepared something about the weekend?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, please. If you like, you can share it. I would
Yeah,
love to hear it.
yeah, we only have 5 minutes left.
I go to Hewan Mountain and Shimen Mountain on weekends.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult to me to climbing.
Mm.
I'm very tired and I breathe quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But the scenery is very beautiful.
Great. Mm-hmm.
I saw a lot of mountains on the top of Hewan Mountain.
Wow.
Sounds beautiful.
That sounds really great. I would love to see it, Stella. Oh, thank you. Is that all, or did you prepare more?
No.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay, that was great. Thank you. Wow, that sounds really great. So you went hiking in the mountains on the weekend.
Yes.
Great. Ah, and it was a little bit tiring. So you were a little bit tired when you went up, I bet. Oh, but it sounds really nice. Thank you. Can you say again, what was the name of the mountain?
Hehuan Mountain and
He,
Shimen Mountain.
okay. Hehuan Mountain, is that right?
Yes.
And Shi,
Shimen.
Shimen. Okay, I will try to remember it because it sounds great. Okay, that was perfect. Thank you, Stella. Very nice. Okay, we have 3 more minutes left. So maybe if somebody else wants to say something more about the weekend, or maybe Susan, do you have any ideas?
Maybe we can, because the Chinese New Year is coming,
Oh, yeah.
maybe you can ask them what are they going to do.
Yeah, that would be interesting. What are you going to do?
Andy, maybe Andy, you can say something. What are you going to do?
I still at home.
You will stay at home?
Yeah.
Stay
Mm-hmm.
at home.
Very good. Okay, and probably eat good food.
Eat and sleep.
Sounds good. How about you, Ryan? What will you do for New Year?
I will stay at home too.
Oh, nice. And also eat good food?
Yes.
Very nice. And sleep.
Yeah. Yes.
Very good. It sounds relaxing. Very nice. How about you, Stella? Will you go hiking again?
No. I will stay at home too.
And eat and sleep.
Yes.
That sounds perfect. Okay, maybe I know 新年快乐, but maybe you can teach me one more Chinese phrase to say for New Year.
Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah? Okay, so I know 新年快乐. Is that right?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
哦，
Okay,
好
what
吧，
what
来，
else?
想一个中文哦，不是讲英文，所以来哦，也许
What else do you think is a good sentence to learn for the new year?
嗯，
恭喜发财。
恭喜发财?
Yes.
Ah, okay. 恭喜发财.
那试着跟他讲说恭喜发财什么意思吗？Ryan，恭喜发财，你就是
是
祝福他什么？
用中文还是英文？用英文吗？
对啊，试着跟他讲，要不然他就不知道恭喜发财。
就是 can
A lot of money。
a lot of money.
Oh, okay. That's always good. Yeah. Do you know another sentence? Another good
Andy
sentence?
可以吗？Andy，
大吉大利。
大吉大利.
嗯
Is that right? Uh-huh.
，Yeah，
Okay, that's great. 大吉大利.
啊，什么意思？Andy，
我自己也搞不太清楚。 那就知道他是祝福别人的话。
Oh, okay. Maybe wish you good luck all
Okay.
year long.
Oh, that's great. Okay, I like that
大
one.
吉大利. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 大吉大利. Okay. Mm-hmm.
How
And
about
maybe Stella, one more maybe?
最后了哦。
健健康康
Okay. 健健看看.
Ooh.
Is that right?
Yes.
And what does that mean?
To be a good health.
Oh, that's a good one. 健健看看. Okay, great. I learned so much from you guys. Thank you.
I think it's about time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Thank you,
so.
Angie.
Yeah.
Learn a lot about Germany. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Well then, 新年快乐.
Yeah. 快乐 Happy New Year. OK， 好吧，那大家跟那个 Angie say，他现在是白天，OK 啊，好吧，你跟他说谢谢就可以了。好，Thank you，
Thank you.
好，Goodbye。
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Have a good New Year's.
Thank you.
Bye.
Here.